This is Double O Digger, and we are at yet another demolition lot in downtown Dallas. This home is from 1920. Unfortunately, someone has already been here. There's holes everywhere, but as I always say, no one gets everything. Hopefully we will find some buried treasure here. Signal is an 80. That could be a penny, but it could also be something else, so we'll see. Okay, and this turned out to be one of the old tacks that they used to use on the roofs. Another signal that's bouncing around, not usually a good sign, but when you're at a place that's this old, you dig everything. And we're starting a collection. We're starting a collection. Here's another one. Another one of the roof tacks.
Jetty. Jetty. If you laugh, I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny.
Okay, this is ringing up exactly like those two roof tacks. That's very likely what it is. Oh, now it's ringing up much higher. It's ringing up much higher. It's actually ringing up in the 85 to 89 range. So, and it's right by some other holes, so I'm not sure what this is, but we have two pennies, and they are very caked with dirt. I can tell that this one, that they're both likely, but I can tell that this one is a weedy, and this is likely to be a weedy since it was stuck to it, right next to it. I'm going to see if I can get a date off it, but it's, questionable whether I will be able to. Very faint signal, and it's where there's already a hole dug. So I don't know if and it's inconsistent. It was just a little piece of bottle pull tab. I believe it's a junk signal. It jumps up to 99.2. And it is a washer of some type. It looks like. I have a really trashy signal. It's about a 74, 75, but chirpy and trashy sounding. I'm going to dig it just because I've only had a couple targets in this whole yard, and might as well dig whatever I hear. Yeah, it was just a rusty nail. I've been digging with the Garrett AT Pro. It's my first real good machine. I love it. I have found all kinds of things with it, from the 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th century. So I'm a real believer in this machine. but I recently in April got an Equinox 800. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but the reason I bought it was in the hopes I could go 2 or 3 more inches deeper. And because I haven't found anything in this yard, I've only found 2 wheat pennies. I'm going to give it one more pass with the Equinox 800 to see if I can find anything. Okay, I am picking up a signal that I didn't pick up a second ago. And we found a ring. This is a 1920s house, so it's going to be an old ring, but it's a phoenix symbol with a little stone in it. It's very likely to be silver, and I was not able to pick that up with my AT Pro. Now, could it be user error? I'm never going to say anything negative about my AT Pro. I love my AT Pro, but I did not pick this up with the AT Pro. I picked it up with the Equinox 800. This old rusty iron pipe. I got a 15. Wasn't a great signal. Hearing something. Anyway, just pull tab. There's a lot of the alright, here's the relic. Here is a very ornate piece of metal. It's a cool looking relic. I'm not exactly sure what it was, or it may have been a plant hanger, because you see it has an area for a plant to hang from here. Here's a 16. Could be a pull tab, could be a nickel. Could definitely be a piece of junk at that number. And that's exactly what it is. It's a can of Goya, which is a Hispanic brand of, they produce, rice and beans and Spanish food, which we eat a lot of. So, very interesting find. Okay, so far a nail. Big old ugly nail. Something else in there. Oh, cool. How cool is this? This is an old toy. An old toy, and it's like a cast iron little chair. And it might have been part of a dollhouse, but definitely an antique. Definitely an antique, and definitely a very, very cool find. Very cool relic find. Another wheat penny. This is Double O Digger signing off from East Dallas. Please subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.